Aries, hello. Mercury's out here back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of June 20th, 2021. Aries, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing. The person that's on your mind at this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about, this reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's going to help other Aries like yourself get a hold of me. And also, Aries, if you have a question that you need me to answer, a simple yes or no question, follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. So you guys do not want to miss that. So make sure you are checking the description box below. I'm going to post a link to my Instagram down there for you. Also, Aries, let's go ahead and get right into the question for the week, which I've asked this before, but new people come, new people go. So I want to rotate this question again. Is there a difference between the March babies and the April babies? Okay, for my Aries, what is the difference between those of you born in March? Shout out to all of y'all born in March. Let me know your birthdays. Comment down below. And shout out to my April babies, 404, 405, 406, 416. That's my sister's birthday. Shout out to all of you guys. What's the difference? My little humble opinion, to me, the March babies seem a little bit more laid back. They're sweethearts. They're nice. And the April babies are the ones that's going to pop off. Those are the ones that's feisty. Those are the ones who do not play, okay? Now, I know you're watching. You're like, no, I'm March and I'm going to pop off too. Or you're like, no, I'm April and I'm a sweetheart. I understand. I'm saying based on what I've seen in my little observation, it seemed like the March babies are the relaxed one and the April babies are the ones that pop off. Hey, listen, I'm just saying that because my sister was born April 16th, okay? And she is super feisty, so that's what I have to go off of. And I've got tons of Aries in my family, so I'm just going off that. But again, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And then also, don't forget to comment your birthday because I'm obsessed with numbers. And I want you to look for your birthday twin in the comments, all right? Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so Aries, and I'm sorry about last week. I didn't do a reading. I don't have an excuse. I just didn't do it. I didn't get around to it. There is absolutely no excuse. I can't even make anything up. I did like 4 signs, and then I got wiped out. I just didn't do the last 4. What's going on here? You guys had a fight? Oh, somebody's in your business too. Yes, your person is thinking about you. You guys had a fight. You're wondering, is this person thinking about me? Is this person watching my social media? The answer is yes. Okay. This card usually comes up for me when someone asks me, are they thinking about me? And this is the 3 of Wands represents like thinking years ahead, looking over the horizon, wondering what's next. And so for this particular reading, it's like, yeah, your person is somewhere thinking about what's next. They're thinking about you. They definitely do miss you. So that's what this card, that's why this card is popping up. But the reason why I asked if you had a fight is because I'm getting the 5 of Wands as well. We know 5 always means tension in tarot. So whenever I pull 5, it's like being in distress, bumping heads, not seeing eye to eye. And I feel like there was some kind of fight, but there was like a sudden fight. You know what? Hold on one second. One more. What about? This is going to sound weird, okay? I feel like this to me feels like you and this person had a really big fight or a really big argument or something went down. But it seems like since you had that fight, things have gotten better, or I can tell you that because of that fight, things are going to get better between you guys. I know, listen, I know. I don't know why, but the dynamic of the reading changed after the fight. Like, okay, so this is what we have. We know that we have this. You guys had a fight. You guys had a sudden fight. You wasn't expecting it. You woke up one day. You guys argued. I don't know why. I feel like you argued because somebody came back and told you something, or maybe this person saw something, or I don't know. I feel like somebody was in your business or someone got some bad advice. That's what I feel. But then I also have these 2 here, which is the Star. Shout out to those of you dating in Aquarius. And I've got the 2 of Cups. So it's like you guys had this fight, but it's like that fight was almost needed because you needed to get some things out and get some things off your chest. This also can represent, because this is like right in the middle. there's tension between you and this person. You guys tried to make it work and you got into this fight, or you guys fought about making it work, or maybe you asked that question, what are we? Something here feels like it had a lot to do with the fate, or the state, I should say, of the relationship. Like, that's why you got into an argument. Talk to me in the comments if this makes sense or resonates at all. But again, even after that, okay, I'm sorry. This is all over the place. I'm just seeing like your next year, and your next year is what it's showing me. So I have to read you individually, because it's like I possibly can't be reading one person. So you and this person have a fight. There's an Eminem song literally playing in my hand right now. So I paused to listen to that Eminem song that was in my head. You and your husband have a fight. One of you tries to grab. Anyway, okay. So you guys have a fight. Because of this fight, it actually brings you closer, because you got some things out within that fight. That's for some of you. And then for another Aries, you guys actually do have a fight, and there's some space that you guys take because of it. I'm sorry. There's not a breakup, but I think there is some space. The Death card can represent endings, we know. It can also represent new beginnings, but because of what it's paired with, to me, I feel like the frustrations that you guys have, it doesn't, to me, feel final. Not unless I get the 10 of swords to kind of solidify whether or not this is an ending. But I don't feel like this is a fight. An ending. I feel like there was a sudden miscommunication or a blow up or something happened. Here's the 5 again, 5 of swords. Like I said, there's some serious tension. This reading is all over the place. I'm so sorry. There's just so many emotions. Some of you will get back with your person, and some of you will be taking space from your person for a while. Okay, and you know which one you are. Okay, that's all I can say. That's what I'm feeling right now, because it looks like, again, it's just too much going on. It's busy. It's not the same emotion with this person every day. Things change. One day they're happy, one day they're not. One day you guys are good, one day you're not. It's on and off. This person is very forceful. Like I said, that Death card could represent an ending, but I just didn't feel like that's what it was. I feel like it was just like a start of something new, some kind of new beginning, or it was an ending to like a phase in a relationship that just wasn't good. Like I don't feel like it just meant the relationship is over. Let's pause that, or let's stop that, because that's starting to make my vein pop. It's starting to frustrate me. Let's go ahead and move on to see how they're feeling about you, okay? And this is how they feel about you. This is how they feel about you, the relationship, that fight that you guys had. Just kind of get their vibe here. Okay, and this is for all of my Aries. This is my Aries lovers. Let's see how the Aries lovers are feeling. Aries dating Aries. Aries dating a Capricorn here. Your person does feel tired. Person does feel overwhelmed. Here's my 10. So they're tired. They're overwhelmed by you, by the relationship. But this also shows me that they're still willing to work on it. So that's why I said I didn't feel like there was an ending. Even though you guys butt heads and you guys have these arguments, I feel like they're still willing to work on the relationship, even after everything that you said to them. Because I feel like for some of you, you cussed them out. I see if we get the Queen of Swords here. For some of you, you really let your person have it and you really cuss your person out. But look, they still want to make it work with you, even though they're tired. Because they're worried about not being with you. They're worried about not having you in their life. Even if you guys aren't a couple, I feel like this person still wants you to stick around and be in their life. Like, I feel like they still want to have some kind of access to you. Like they still want to at least be friends. They don't ever want to not have you in their life, even though you tire them out. Do you guys fight a lot? I feel like you fight a lot, and that's why this person is just, kind of feeling tired. But something feels loud and forceful on their end, but I don't know why. I'm from their reading, When I was reading you, I felt like it was, like that person's problem. But for some reason, when I'm reading them, I'm starting to shift, like my feelings are starting to shift towards you. Like you are the one that's doing something wrong. This isn't me saying it. This is like how I feel. I'm drawing in energy from them. So it's like they blame you for whatever's wrong in the relationship. It's like, I love this person and I'm chilling. I'm trying to make things right. This person tires me out, but I still want to make it work. It's them. It's they're the reason why we're not together, or they're the reason why we always fight, or that's why we had this big blow up because they said or did this. Like I feel like they think everything that's wrong with the relationship is because you have made it wrong, or you're the reason why the relationship is not able to move along. And it's almost like I'm here when they're ready. I'm here. I know I got my stuff going on. I know I'm not perfect, but when they are ready, I'm ready. Like I'm here. It's their fault that we're not together now. Like, yeah, I've done this, I've done that, but it's still their fault. I think your person gets sad over you sometimes. And I think your person, again, wants to work on the relationship. Sorry, I got so much going on. This person wants to work on a relationship. Let's move on. Let's see what the vibe is for this week, next week, going into, I was about to say going into April, going into July, okay? What is the vibe for July? We'll just take those, okay? And this isn't like what's forever. If you are still here, thank you so much for sticking around. But this isn't what's forever. This is just like the vibe for, like I said, this week, next week. Virgo popped up here. Shout out to those of you dating a Virgo. You're going to be by yourself, but it's by choice. These two cards definitely mean the same thing. These two cards kind of mean like solitude, taking some time to yourself, introspection. This card comes up when you are taking time to yourself because you want to, and you know that that's best. And you're distancing yourself from this person because you're like, I need space. Get off me. I need space. Okay. This card comes up when the guides are telling you that you need space. So maybe you haven't thought to yourself that you need space. You're still chasing this person or chasing that feeling or chasing something. I don't know what it is. So this comes up when the guides are saying, hey, you need to take a break. Okay, so this is you already taking a break, and this is the guides basically saying, hey, we agree, you need space from this person. So I think next week, and I feel like you think your person is childish too. I say that because I got the Page of Swords. Whenever I see a page, I just think of youth, being childish. Even though the page can represent so many different things, the page comes up in my readings to represent like a childish behavior, or it could literally be like a child or a teenager or something like that. But space next week. Take a break from this person. Not forever. But if you I think we need a week off or something, I think that's a good idea. Is basically what the guys are saying. Okay, Aries, thanks so much for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. You don't want to miss that. And then also make sure that you are commenting your birthdays down below. Look for your birthdays one in the comments. Answer our question of the week. March versus Aries. I don't want to say verses because we're, you guys are all together, but I'm trying to say that March babies, the difference between the March and the April Aries, okay? Thank you guys so much. Comment down below. I already said that. If the reading makes sense, say girl hi. If it did not make sense, I'm not mad. Just say girl bye.